Stay tuned. Coming up next on Battle of the Planets, the thrilling conclusion of the G-Force mission to far-off planet Arcturus. Spectra's giant cuttlefish has invaded Earth's sister planet Arcturus. Princess and Cheop have been captured by Spectra spies. Now Zoltar continues his destructive search for the Conway tapes, which hold all the secret defense codes for Earth and the Federation. Can Mark and Jason rescue Princess and Cheop from the flying Spectra prison? Will G-Force be able to reunite in time to stop Zoltar from stealing the top secret Conway tapes? Be sure to watch this exciting episode. Coming up next. Battle of the Planets. G-Force. 5 incredible young people with superpowers. And watching over them from center Neptune, 7 Zark 7. Watching, warning against surprise attack by alien galaxies from beyond space. Young orphans protecting Earth's entire galaxy. Always 5, acting as one. Dedicated, inseparable, invincible.
Down here at Center Neptune, many fathoms beneath the sea, we're undergoing one of our most shattering and nerve-wracking experiences ever. We've had a red alert in effect ever since Susan first warned me that Zoltar was planning to attack planet Arcturus. Spectra must have found out that we transferred the Conway tapes up to our sister planet. Those Spectra spies learn everything. But what I'm most concerned about at the moment is that Princess and Cheop are prisoners of Zoltar. I know just how you feel, One Rover One. But we can't go way up there and rescue them, much as I'd like to. Yes, I know how smart you are, but our job is here at Center Neptune. If we're not here, who'll run the complex computer systems and multi-scope scanners? What we have to do right now is keep track of that giant cuttlefish on planet Arcturus.
I will destroy every building in this city until I find the tapes. I play fair, giving everyone notice they can take refuge, because I will destroy every building in this city until I can find the Conway tapes or they are surrendered to me. Earth shall belong to Spectra.
Looks like Zoltar's signature.
Zoltar said he won't let up his attacks until he finds the Conway tapes, and he means it.
I hope Princess and Cheop are all right. Something tells me they're in trouble. The remote-controlled defense forces of Arcturus can't hold off Zoltar's monster.
That's really weird.
We can't just sit here and let Zoltar get away with this. I say let's go after him and scuttle his cuttlefish.
We can't, Jason. For all we know, Keop and Princess may be inside that thing.
Let's go see if we can help.
Good idea.
Fools! They are like helpless gnats against us. Soon I shall have wiped out most of the Arcturian remote-controlled Air Force. We've been kind to the people and gave them enough warning to evacuate. Now to complete the destruction of their metropolitan power centers. I'll stop at nothing until I have the Conway tapes.
This is Security Chief Anderson. Can you give me a status report?
Spectra has wiped out most of our remote-control defense forces. We need help. Where is G-Force? I have tried to contact them and I can't get through.
G-Force is in serious trouble. Princess and Keop are missing and may have been captured by Spectra spies. Hold on as long as you can. I will try to get help to you. It is critically important that the Conway tapes do not fall into Zoltar's hands. If they do, we're doomed.
Listen to me, peoples of Arcturus. Your feeble defenses have been eliminated. Your planet now belongs to Spectra. You will do as I command. Turn over the Conway tapes. Turn them over to me or else. Convince your leaders to give me the secret tapes, and I will show you all mercy. Your planet will no longer be a member of the Federation, but will be subject to Spectra.
Really, the pits? And no radios.
Don't let it get you down, Keop. Mark, Jason, and Tiny are looking for us, and good old Zark probably is burning up his circuit searching for us.
Yeah, good old think tank Zark. Never fails.
There, that's a lot better, Keop.
Hang loose.
Sorry to disturb your rest, but this is the end of the line.
You're making a terrible mistake. My brother and I are only...
You think I'm a fool? I know who you are. You're the ones called Princess and Keop.
Never heard of them.
Well, you'll never hear of them again.
She's mean.
Zoltar has given orders to get rid of you. With you two out of the way, G-Force's powers will be crippled and the Federation helpless to stop us.
Wait, we should check with Zoltar.
How dare you question me? I'm in charge here.
I think we should make sure who they are before we do anything.
I never make mistakes.
Maybe you'd better come take a look at what's coming through on our monitor. It looks like G-Force.
G-Force? It's not possible. Princess and Keop are my prisoners.
Those Spectra spies captured the wrong Princess and Keop.
I hope they don't hurt the other ones.
We're being watched.
Cut transmission.
I simply can't believe it.
I'd like to have seen Zoltar's face when he cut in on us.
Good old Zark. Always comes up with a bright idea.
We're not out of the woods yet. We may have bought Princess and Keop a little time with the two dummies we put in their place. But Zoltar won't be fooled long. We better start combing every street and alley.
I can't understand it. I've had my scanners probing every street and alley in Bomber's Bay. I'm so worried about Princess and Keop. Of course, we robots aren't supposed to be programmed for emotions, but there's a chill in my Triggertron. Without their wrist communicators, Princess and Keop are almost helpless. It's like searching for two needles in a haystack. I think I'll have a close look at my bioscanner. This is the newest thing, you know. I feed biodata into my computers on Princess and Keop, and the bioscanner will zero in on them.
I'm worn out. I think I've run the Phoenix up every underwater canyon in this area.
And we've scoured the city. It seems to have swallowed them up. Not much more we can do.
It's my fault. I asked Princess and Keop for their wrist activators. We have to keep searching no matter how long it takes.
Finally, I'm getting something. Just a minute while I check this computer readout. Oh, my goodness, of course. Right under my nose. I mean, my scanners. Bioscanners have pinpointed the location of Princess and Keop. Now, to get through to Mark. And I do hope he gets there in time.
Time is running out if we don't hear from Zark soon.
Calling Mark.
Hang on, Tiny.
Zark just contacted me. We've got a lead. I'll check it out. Get back to you.
Big Ten.
Have located Zoltar's Cuttlefish, Mark.
Where are you, Tiny? What's going on down there?
Zark's bioscanners say that Keop and Princess are somewhere in this area, Mark. I'm checking it out. That's it. An old castle on the hill.
Alert Jason. Tell him we'll rendezvous on the Phoenix. We checked the castle and they're not there. Zark says they must have been transferred to the Cuttlefish.
Think Princess and Keop are there?
That's what Zark's bioscanner said.
Yeah. Yuck.
They must have their scanners off. They don't seem to know we're behind them.
Maybe we can get inside that thing without being spotted. Edge the ship closer, Tiny. I'm going in. Princess and Keop will need these.
I'm going with you, Mark.
Ready?
Let's go.
Here comes the rest of G-Force. With only 3 of them manning their spaceship, they'll never be able to stop us.
As I suspected, Zoltar was really after the Conway tapes again. His spies must have found out we had been storing the tapes in the Federation building. But I anticipated this. The people are gone, and Zoltar will have a surprise coming to him when he tries to get to the tapes.
The Conway tapes are hidden somewhere in this building, so I'll just take the whole building with me. Now we can get rid of our 2 G-Force prisoners.
Be free in a flash.
Thanks, Mark.
sight for sore eyes.
You don't know how glad I am to give these back to you.
Ears on again.
Tiny to commander of G-Force. What's happening down there, Mark?
Everything A-OK, Tiny. Stand by, we're coming out.
Wait for me, Keop! This should make Zoltar stop and think.
Someone find out what happened.
Auxiliary control bank destroyed, sire.
I must get these Conway tapes back to planet Spectra. Take the ship to our undersea base for repairs.
Yes, sire. Course setting 3.5.
Red alert! All hands on emergency standby. G-Force, always G-Force!
Don't let it get you down, Zoltar. You can't always get what you want. I'd invite you aboard the Phoenix, but I don't think Keop and Princess would like it.
You may have rescued your companions, but I have the Conway tapes. Do not forget that!
Guess again, Zoltar. The Conway tapes are back at Center Neptune, safe and sound. What you've stolen are nothing but some dangerous chemicals.
You're just trying to fake me out.
You can't get away this time, Zoltar. I suggest you surrender your ship.
Never! I still have the Conway tapes. I will destroy them first!
Mark, look! The Cuttlefish!
I see it.
Looks like Zark pulled a fast one on Spectra. That has to be Chem LX-10 destroying that tentacle. So only a handful of security people in the Federation knew of it.
Zark really saved the day by switching the Conway tapes with those chemicals.
Then we don't have to stop Zoltar if he doesn't have the tapes.
We can't let him get away. He'll only come back.
The Phoenix is coming up fast, sire.
I'll take care of them. Quick, eject black screen.
He's hiding behind the oil screen.
Keep tracking, Jason. We don't want him to get away.
Roger.
Look out!
You won't be so lucky the next time, G-Force. Take my word for it.
That was close, Tiny.
A miss is as good as a mile.
There it is!
Let's get out of here!
Ha! The Phoenix stuck on a rock. Goodbye, G-Force.
Give it full power.
Hang on!
Fire missile.
Missile approaching. Take evasive action. Something's wrong. Blast out of here. Almighty Spirit, it was not my fault. It was my men who failed me. Please do not be too hard on me. Excuses, excuses. I will deal with you later.
Don't see how Zoltar could have escaped that one.
I don't know about Zoltar, Mark. Somehow he always manages to get away.
About Spectra spies.
Demoted to janitors, I hope.
My sensors tell me that Zoltar once again has managed to get away, but he didn't get the Conway tapes. The threat to planet Arcturus is over, and the work of rebuilding the devastation caused by Spectra is starting. My sensors have been unable to pick up Spectra's top intelligence operative, Agent S9. But I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of her. Well, now that Princess and Keop are safe, and the Conway tapes are secure, and Zoltar has been driven off planet Arcturus, just maybe I can flick my off switch, rest my capacitors, and take a 10-second oil break. It certainly feels great to get off my ambulators. I wonder if arch supports would help. 7 Zark 7, and I hope it's not another red alert.
No alert, Zark. Everything is very peaceful out here on planet Pluto right now. I just wanted to tell you how brilliant I think you are, outsmarting Zoltar by switching the Conway tapes with Chem LX10. You are a genius.
Oh, now, Susan, I was programmed that way.
I was wondering, do you suppose I could become a secret agent for G-Force?
I'm afraid not, Susan. Robots are programmed to tell everything, you know, and that's not good for a secret agent.
But, Zark...
Yes?
There is something I have never told you.